Hi there. I'm really excited about today's class. We're actually going to start on the floor on our backs. And today's going to be, it's a very mellow, it's active flow, but very mellow, calming, and beginner level, I would say. So we're going to start all the way on our backs. Legs will be stretched out in front. And we're going to bring the arms all the way up for a long body stretch. So really stretching out through the fingertips, through the toes. Take a deep breath in here. And release with a long, audible sigh. One more deep breath here. Release with a sigh. And just taking a moment to arrive and setting an intention for your practice today. On your next inhale, we're going to twist the body towards the right. So taking the upper half of the body and the arms, going over to the right-hand side. Exhale when you get there. Just taking a few rounds of breath here, feeling the stretch through the side body. Inhale, slowly coming back to center. Exhale, other side. So taking the arm and bending at the waist. So we're stretching toward the other side. And a few breaths here. Inhale brings you back to center. We're going to bring the arms by our sides, bending the knees. We're just going to take the knees into the chest and just kind of rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Okay, from here, finding stillness in the center, we're going to take Apanasana flow with the knees. So we're going to use our hands as leverage and push the knees away on the inhale. And then exhale as we bring them back in towards the chest. So inhale and exhale. Just taking a few rounds of these at the pace of your own breath. Really allowing the breath to guide you through your movement and through your practice today. Okay, on the next out, so we're going to bring the knees in on the exhale. On the inhale, we're going to stretch the legs all the way up toward the ceiling and then bring them back in towards the chest. So inhale as we expand and open up the legs. Exhale as we bring them in. On your next inhale, extending the legs, holding them up here, bringing them about hip width distance apart. We're going to extend the arms in the sky and just take some circles with our wrists and our ankles. So feeling the cracks, getting all the cracks out. Okay, again, bringing the knees in, taking a few more sways from side to side as we massage the lower back. Option to kind of take the knees in a circle. And go in the other direction. Okay, from here, we're going to you can use the leverage of your legs coming down or use your arms to push you up into a seated position. Legs are going to come straight out in front of you. On the inhale, we'll raise the arms up. On the exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, other side. So taking a few of these at the pace of your own breath, really feeling and listening to that breath as it guides you through the motion. Option to close the eyes and just feel the movement. Okay, one more each side wherever you're at. Okay, then we're going to swing the legs behind and come onto all fours. Start with a cat-cow flow. So on the inhale, we're going to open up the chest, looking up toward the sky. On the exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, rounding the spine. Inhale as we come forward. And exhale as we round. So again, taking this at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes. Really get in tune. The connection of the breath, the body, and the mind. Feel the flow, feel the power. From here, you have the option to add additional movement. So on the exhale, you have the option to do Apanasana flow or Chakravakasana, which is we bring the weight back, drop the elbows, inhale, coming through. So exhale as we round the spine, shift the weight back, elbows come down, inhale, coming through. Or you have the option to just take some circles with the hips. So whatever you're feeling today, listen to your body. Just add a little bit more flow into our cat-cow. Okay, one more wherever you're at. Okay, from here, just slightly walking the arms out just for a quick stretch through the shoulders, the top of the chest, placing some weight on the palms of the hands to stretch out through the spine. Then we'll slowly walk the hands back up and take alternating sunbird flow. So we'll begin with the right arm and the left leg. So on the inhale, we're going to reach and extend. Exhale, coming down. And then inhale, other side. So again, taking this at the pace of your own breath, inhaling as we extend and expand, exhale as we contract. Again, option to close the eyes and just make this really mindful movement by connecting the breath and the movement, allowing the breath to get you into your own flow, your own pace. Okay, wherever you're at, we're going to do one more on each side. And then we're going to tuck the back toes, straighten out the legs, and then walk them forward into a forward fold. So just allowing everything to release down toward the ground. Kind of shifting the weight or swaying from side to side, just feeling that stretch in the lower back. Option to grab opposite elbows, continuing to sway. Okay, then letting everything release and hang. From here, we're going to do 5 as we inhale, flatten the back, and then exhale, fold. So we'll do these together. On the inhale, coming up, flat back, exhale, fold. Taking 5 at the pace of your own breath. 3 more here. And when you finish up your last one, we'll bend the knees and then come up very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reaching all. Exhale, diving forward. We'll take a few half sun salutations together. So on the inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So 2 more at the pace of your own breath. And allowing the breath to guide you through the movement. Really feeling that deep connection between the mind, the body, and the breath as you move through your flow. When you find yourself complete with your last one, we're going to take a moment to pause into Dasana. So feet are hip width distance apart, palms are by your side facing out. And closing the eyes, take a deep breath in here. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in. Release with a sigh. And then on the inhale, slowly floating the eyes open. On the inhale, we're going to raise the arms up. We're going to bring the right arm down to the hip and reach over with the opposite arm. Inhale, coming back to center. Now the other side. Hand comes to hip, stretching all the way through. Arms come up, other side. Gonna do one more each side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hand to hip, reaching over. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, other side. Okay, coming down in the center, we're going to bring the arms behind us. Open up as we inhale, and then just dive forward. As we exhale, bringing the arms over the head. Slightly bending the knees. Inhale, coming up, one vertebrae at a time. Just for a quick counter stretch, we're going to take the hands. So you can take the hands here or the fists. I like to take fists. And as we inhale, we're going to just kind of slightly lean back, shifting the weight forward, dropping the shoulders down, opening up the chest. Exhale, release. We'll go 2 more times. Inhale, shifting the weight forward, opening up the lower back. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Release, and then we'll dive all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we'll begin a chair flow. So we're going to inhale here, right? Raise the arms up. As we exhale, sitting into a chair, we're going to float the arms back. Inhale, allowing the arms to bring us up. Exhale, coming into chair, arms come back. So again, taking this at the pace of your own breath. Really bringing your awareness to and focus on your breath. We'll do 2 more here. And on this one, we're going to sit down in the squat. So you have options to leave the arms back, holding them here. You can bring the hands to the hips, heart center, or bring them all the way up towards the ears, wherever you feel like you want to go today. And we're going to hold here for a few breaths. So feeling the fire that is building in your thighs, in your legs. Feel the strength of your body as it holds you here through the discomfort. And always revisiting your breath. Okay, 1 more deep inhale here on the exhale, straightening the legs, diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to go into a Warrior 1 series. So we're going to step back with the right foot into Warrior 1. So the back foot is at a 45-degree angle, deep bend in the front knee. We'll do our quick alignment, reaching out forward, and then coming up through the center. Dropping the shoulders from the ears, hips are squared forward. And just taking a moment here to find balance in the pose. So balance should be, or your weight should be balanced between both feet. So oftentimes we have to press to the outside edge of the back foot so that we're not kind of leaning forward to balance out the weight. Holding here. From here, we're going to begin the flow. We'll inhale here at center. And then as we exhale, we're going to come down with a flat torso, arms straight. And let the arms come back, all the way back. And then inhale, coming back up, straight through center. So keeping the flat back instead of rounding over. Inhaling here. Exhale as we dive forward. And then inhale as we come back up. Okay, last one here. Pausing here at the center. We're going to take the hands behind. Inhale, expanding the chest. Exhale, dive forward. Holding here, breathing here at the bottom. Okay, slowly releasing the arms, coming back into warrior one. We're going to pivot the back foot and then make our ways into warrior three. So you can bring the foot here first and go in, or you can go straight in from here. We're going to press off the back leg, coming onto the left standing leg. Bend in the knee. And then slowly with the arms, you can bring them to heart center. You can bring them out. You can bring them all the way forward. I don't have room today, but bringing the arms wherever you want and really pressing through the lifted leg. So I like to flex the foot. It helps me find strength and balance here. Getting into whatever your warrior three looks like today. Deep breath in here. Exhale, we'll bring everything down. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we'll go on to the other side. So left leg comes back at that 45-degree angle. First, getting our base. So deep bend in the front knee, reaching both arms out. Inhale, coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. And finding that balanced weight between both feet. We'll take a deep breath in here at center. On the exhale, tilting forward, straight spine, straight arms. Arms come back, and then we inhale as we rise. Exhale. And inhale. Okay, last one here. Pausing back here in warrior one. Again, feeling the heat building, feeling the strength through the legs. We'll take the hands behind. Inhale, open up chest. Exhale, dive forward. Again, holding here. Okay, inhale brings us back up into warrior one. And then again, we're going to go into warrior three. So you can go directly from here, or you can bring the foot up first to get your balance. And then when you're ready, shifting the weight forward. And again, really pressing through the lifted leg. Arms can go wherever they may, wherever they want to go today. Holding here through the breath, bringing your focus and awareness to this moment and to this pose. Exhale, release. Again, we'll come up on the inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees, we'll rise all the way up. Inhale, hands come to heart center. Taking a moment here again to pause into Tadasana. So feet are hip width distance apart. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, bringing them back down and around. Palms facing forward and closing the eyes. Again, feeling that heat and that energy that's been cultivated from within. Okay, from here we'll be going into warrior two flow. So opening the eyes. Inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center, stepping back with our right leg. So right leg, back leg will be parallel to the back edge of the mat. Deep bend in the front knee. Again, weight should be balanced between both feet. And then when you're ready, inhale, arms up. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we're going to tilt forward. Elbow comes down, reaching arm up and over. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, hands float back for exalted. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. We'll take that one more time. Tilting forward. Inhale here. Exhale, exalted. From here, we're going to straighten that front leg. Arms come to a T. You can have a slight bend in the front knee if that helps you, but we're going to tilt forward and then tick-tock the arms. So slight bend in the front knee to take the weight out of the ankle if you're feeling that. Reaching all the way up toward the sky for triangle pose. Feeling that deep stretch through the side body. Okay, inhale, arms float back up. We're going to pivot the back foot and just step to the top of the mat. And we'll go on to the other side. So inhale, we'll rise. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. And we'll rise up together. Exhale, hands back down to the heart. Stepping back with the left foot into warrior two. I'm going to go this way so you guys can see me. So again, back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Front foot pointing forward. Hips are open toward the side. Deep bend in that front knee. Inhale, arms rise. We'll take an inhale here at center on the exhale. Tilting at the pelvis, elbow comes down, arm comes up and over. Inhale takes us back into warrior two. Exhale, exalted. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, coming back. Exhale. Pausing here. Straighten the leg. We'll inhale here. Exhale, reaching pelvis forward. Tick-tocking the arms for triangle pose. Again, option for a slight bend in the front knee. That helps with the ankle. So in this one, we don't want to lean down. We actually want to keep our torso up and outstretched to get the deepest stretch through that side body. Okay, slowly coming up on the inhale, then coming back to the front of the mat. And from here, we're going to find a seat. So we'll just sit down. We'll bring the soles of the feet together for a quick butterfly stretch. So inhaling here. First, we're going to exhale and come forward just with a flat back. So keeping the spine straight and just barely coming forward. Taking a breath here. Okay, we'll take a deep inhale on the exhale. This time we're going to round the spine and allow the head to hang toward the feet. And again, landing wherever you are today. So knowing that yoga isn't about what you look like. It isn't about matching the teacher or looking like the person next to you. It's about honoring yourself where you're at in this moment and knowing that it's perfect. So wherever you fall is perfect. If your knees are up really high, if you need pillows under the knees for this, it's about listening to your body and practicing that discernment and choosing what's best for you. Okay, on the inhale, slowly coming up. From here, we're going to take the right leg in, left leg out. So the leg is extended directly out from the hip. We'll bend the knee in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. And I'm feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. Continuing to breathe here. On your next inhale, allowing your hands to help walk you up your leg. We're going to bend. Now bend the left knee behind you. And then we're going to take a twist. So we're going to twist toward the right. Left hand will come on the knee. Right arm comes behind you. And we're going to just look over the shoulder, all the way over the shoulder for a spinal twist. Continuing to breathe here. Okay, exhale, releasing. Other side. Right leg extends, left leg comes in. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, diving forward. Again, allowing yourself to land wherever your body wants to land today. All right, on the inhale, slowly allowing the arms to walk yourself up. We'll now bend this knee back and take a twist to the other side. So again, hand will come to the knee, other hand will come behind, and then use that as leverage to push you looking over the shoulder. Continuing to breathe here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly twisting forward, we'll come onto our backs. We're going to leave the knees bent. Feet are planted on the ground. And bring the arms by our sides, slightly tucking in the shoulders underneath the chest. And we're going to take a flow in bridge pose. So I'll tell you how we're going to do this. We're going to exhale here at the bottom. Inhale as we raise our hips. Exhale at the top. Inhale here as we lower. Exhale at the bottom. So inhale as we lift. Exhale at the top. Inhale as we lower. Exhale at the bottom. I'm just taking this at the pace of your own breath. Finding whatever flow works for you. Okay, 2 more at the pace of your own breath. And slowly bringing the knees into the chest, taking a few circles, massaging out that lower spine again. Okay, then we're going to take the feet hip width distance apart and allow the knees just to fall to the right hand side. And breathing here. Okay, slowly bringing the knees up and just allowing them to kind of sway from side to side. And then the left hand side. Okay, inhale takes them back to center. We're going to reach the legs out, arms up overhead. Ending where we began. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a long, audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. Just allowing yourself to find stillness here in the moment. Releasing anything that's not serving you, letting go of the holding on. Keeping the eyes closed, we'll swing the arms around by your sides. Roll over to one side and then use the strength of your arms to push you back up into a comfortable seated position. Again, keeping those eyes closed. The spine is tall, crown of the head is reaching toward the sky. I want you to place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a smile. And just take this final moment to connect with your heart. Feeling the energy, the flow, the prana, and the love that you have created through your yoga practice today, through aligning the mind, the body, and the heart. And as you inhale, feeling the love, feeling your heart expand with love. And as you exhale, I want you to envision all of the love in that heart exiting out into the world. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. I really enjoyed that class, and I hope you did too. I'll see you guys all very soon.